city. We did like a little in-house thing with city employees that they would give suggestions about how to, better their environment and things like that. It was kind of contest, and we gave away some T-shirts, Earth Day T-shirt, and then after that was over, my boss says, "Well, can we do something on Earth Day outside and have the public come?" And I said, "Sure, we'll do it." And then I got together with the county solid waste office and Keep Knoxville Beautiful and a couple other nonprofit groups, and we decided to, plan it out and did the first EarthFest doing it. We tried to get as many of the folks that we knew that were in the environmental programs or doing environmental things, and it just kind of grew from there. And we just made calls to folks that anybody that would like to come out. It's Earth Day. Recycling really saves a lot of energy. It's a fourth of the cost to make something if you recycle some parts of it, rather than using natural resources. Using those natural resources also puts more pollution into the air and into our water streams. That's one of the great reasons that recycling should go on. A mercury thermometer, we'll give you a free digital one in exchange. So there's a bag exchange for the Keep Knoxville Beautiful folks that are doing. If you bring so many plastic bags, they'll give you a cloth bag that you can take to the grocery store instead. The Knoxville Utilities Board, they are taking incandescent light bulbs. If you bring an old one in, they'll give you a free CFL light bulb. Those kind of, we might get 8,000 people out here visiting on the weather, and we're getting at that point downtown too, at World's Fair Park. We get about 9,000 or 10,000 people.
Here we've done the scavenger hunt at EarthFest. People come and they get one of these cards. They fill out their name and phone number, and they walk around to the different vendors. Some of the vendors have a sign that says scavenger hunt, and it'll have a question on it. The people try to answer the question. It's usually some kind of environmental question. The vendor will tell them if they got it right or not, and tell them what the right answer is, and stamp the picture that corresponds to the category. And then we have stamps for enviro characters, and those are the people roaming around dressed up in costumes. And then when people finish, they enter to win one of our hourly prizes, and we're giving away 6 each hour. And then we have 3 grand prizes at the end of the day we're going to draw for those.
We had different themes every year. One year we had the theme was, you can't see the forest without trees. And we concentrated on water, like what's in your water the next year. And, we concentrated on transportation and clean air, those kind of things in different years. So we've always picked a different theme. I've noticed that, there's been a tremendous volume of people asking about recycling and composting and rain barrels and, the curbside plan, those things, people are more aware of their environment and sustainability and conservation, things like that now. And so a lot of people are asking a lot more questions. There's a lot of projects they can do. And that's part of the theme this year for EarthFest is, rooted in sustainability. So we've got a lot of exhibits out here showing folks, what we did maybe 70 or 100 years ago or 50 years ago.
They are bringing in these goats and fencing them off in this area to get rid of kudzu instead of using the pesticide and herbicide and all that, which is very dangerous to the environment after a while. Goats eat kudzu all the way down to the root, and after 1 or 2 times of them being in there, it won't come back at all. So it's good for them. They love it, and they're one of the few animals that will eat it other than sheep. And it's good for the environment, and it's one of the things that just works.
Volunteer is good. We've got a lot of volunteers out here. We have maybe 100 different positions for volunteers to help us put on this event. So that's part of the cost savings too. But so it's good to get involved and volunteer and give back a little bit. And I notice there's a lot of students now that are doing that more so than there have ever been. So I think it's a good thing.